guys should become patrons over on Patreon to support the channel directly, but you guys should subscribe, ring that notification bell, and follow me over on social media if you guys want to. So, today we are watching the Kingdom Hearts DLC trailer. You guys know me, usually I'm like right on that, like as soon as I see it, I'll try to record my reaction as soon as possible, but today I had to move some stuff around in the office, and so that took a little bit of time. But yeah, I'm excited to watch. I haven't seen anything about it. Twitter has been really good at not like spoiling me. I don't know how I manage that since I follow a lot of the Kingdom Hearts YouTubers, but I have not been spoiled on anything. I'm super excited, and it is only 1 minute and 31 seconds, so after like I react to it the first time, we're gonna go through it again and just like, I don't know, look at stuff. If there's like stuff to analyze, I guess, because again, I haven't watched it, so I don't know how much there is like for me to analyze or for me to look at or that you guys would want me to talk about, but let's just go. That's just the plan. Let's just get into it. I'm really excited. Okay, let me adjust the volume. There we go. Okay. A familiar place. We've seen this place before. I like, ooh, the music is getting a little, oh, okay, this is English. Oh, he has gray eyes right there. Instead of the yellow Xehanort eyes. So this is Xehanort went around all the worlds, I guess. Maybe, is that how he got off the island? Then I guess like he took a little trip. Oh! Is that, we get to play as Riku? That's gonna be so, and Aqua! Oh my god, do we get to play it? Oh my god, we get to play as Roxas! You guys are gonna kill me! You gotta be kidding! I wonder if, oh my god, we can play as all three. Oh wait! Does Sora have Oathkeeper now? That was like my main pet peeve, that he didn't get Oathkeeper or Oblivion. Hold on! I think he used a form drive that had Oathkeeper on it. Okay. Okay, interesting. Playing dumb. He doesn't even know. That's interesting. Okay. We're gonna have to do this again because there is some shit going on here that cannot go left unnoticed. Hold on. Everybody just calm down. Okay? So I think that this, like, having it all bright like that and then making it, like, you know, gray or whatever was supposed to represent, like, oh, this is a flashback, this is in the past, because as far as I know, the DLC is supposed to explain, like, some story parts and stuff like that weren't, I don't want to say weren't originally included, because, like, with some of this stuff, like, it definitely, you know, was, if that makes sense. Like, with some of this stuff, it definitely was. Like, the whole thing about, like, Zigbar, you know, being Lushu, but also, like, in terms of, like, we know that Luxord, Marluxia, Demex, and Larxene are all from Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. So it's sort of like, it is stuff that we've, like, covered, but obviously it's also stuff that has been added, if that makes sense. Like, stuff is getting elaborated on in the DLC. I know for a fact, I think that they said that how Xion came back is going to be something that is added in the DLC and all that stuff. But anyways, this is definitely, like, flashback stuff. And so, like, we're talking about the codes. We don't care about that. What we care about is that Xehanort has great eyes here, young Xehanort. And so, like, young Xehanort, like, fucks off the island, right? He goes, I guess, to Arrakis and all that, like, wherever they train, like, as it, you know, he just leaves. You know what I mean? He leaves and then he trains with Arrakis and stuff. So it's like, I feel like that maybe it's sort of like, if I had to guess, I feel like this is what's going on. I feel like that Xehanort, like, left the island and then he went to train with Arrakis, right? But then with Arrakis, it was sort of like the same thing, like, not seeing the worlds, because, like, Aqua and Terra are, like, 18, 20 years old, and they still didn't get to see all the worlds. So I think that, like, how was the world tour thing and all that stuff, like, I think that that's, like, a reference to, like, Xehanort just popping around, seeing all those other worlds, you know what I'm saying? And so that's sort of what I'm thinking in regards to that, because, like, when you think about it, right, like, again, Aqua and Terra, like, never left to go anywhere, even just for fun, to, like, explore the worlds, right? So I wonder if, like, Xehanort went off the island and just got basically trapped somewhere else, like as a Keyblade wielder. Or I think it would be interesting to theorize if he like got banished to Destiny Islands or something, and then who we're assuming is like either Lushu or someone else here is like, you know, hey, I'll let you off, and then we can go explore the darkness. Like, I don't know, something like that. I'm not really sure. Yeah, this is definitely, that's definitely Zigbar with the, like, with all the hand movements, like, yeah, so he obviously, like, took a look around or something. Actually, I want to see the coat, because Master of Masters has some, like, funky shit on his coat. I can't tell. It's okay. You guys can tell me if that's the case, but it's a little dark, so I can't see it. Like, all the organization members pretty much have the same little chain, but I think Master of Masters has some, like, random-ass thing. Anyways. Yeah, so I'm like, what does that mean, Xehanort? What does that mean? Because I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I guess I'll think on it. Okay, so playing as Riku, and then Sora's a party member. I think that that's cool. I don't know how this is going to affect some of the fights, though, just because, like, I'll get into this in a minute, I guess. But playing as Riku, we stand. I mean, we got to play as Riku before, right? Like, in that one little bit. But now we get to play as Riku again, and that just makes me happy. Okay. Yeah, so Sora's a party member. Okay, but playing as Aqua, we played as Aqua too, right? In the original. And so, again, we played it as her in that, like, sort of one section. But it seems like Ven is the only one in her party. So what I'm wondering is, how are they gonna take out Sora from the narrative? Because I really don't think he is necessary to just pop up in all the fights and be like, well, guess I'll help you now it's done. You know what I mean? Like it is in the game. So I wonder how they'll just remove him, or if he'll come in at the last second sort of thing like last time. Now Roxas, this is hype. This is hype, guys, because like, oh my god, like we haven't played as Roxas since Kingdom Hearts 2, obviously. I guess 358 over 2 days, but like, you know what I mean? And like to play as Roxas with his 2 keyblades and like in the nice graphics and all that stuff, like, oh my god. And like, I can't wait to see what cool shit Roxas can do and all that stuff. Because he seems to have like, you know, they all have magic and items. I don't think that they... Yeah, they don't have the summons, obviously, and all that nonsense. But yeah, I'm just really excited for this fight. Because, like, I don't think Sora's, like, necessary to, like, go into every single fight, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? And, like, oh, well, you guys have been fighting for 10 minutes now as I've, you know, run around to help everyone else. I guess I'll just come in and finish the job for you. You know what I mean? So having Roxas and then Axel and Xion, like, all fight, like, by themselves. Like, I think that's okay. I would be interested to see how this affects, like, continuity, but at the same time, I don't give a shit, because, like, this is cool. Okay? And the rule of cool should be a priority over everything else. I just want to see Roxas's... Yeah! So see, he has a two... Like, he... like, they go like this and all that stuff. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I'm just so excited. I can't wait to redo this all and play as Roxas, because I think that's when I'm gonna do my critical mode run when the DLC comes out. If I can survive a critical mode run, I don't know about that. I've played the other games on critical, but apparently Kingdom Hearts 3 critical was like brutal, and so maybe I'll just do like a proud mode run. I don't know. If you guys think I should do a critical mode run and upload it to YouTube, let me know. Because my other Kingdom Hearts playthrough is all uploaded. But yeah. Fucking oh, and you guys see that little like whoosh, like all the light coming out of the keyblade right there? Guys, like, let me back up to the spot that yeah, like that, that's so cool. Oh my god, okay. And like, this is definitely a form change, so hold on a second. So, it looks like Sora has Oathkeeper, and Oathkeeper has its own like form thingy, which is very pretty, by the way, and very sparkly. Okay. I want to know if he has Oblivion too. He probably does. They don't want to drop everything in this one trailer, because remember, even though this video says E3 2019, it's not E3. Like, this was dropped at the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra last night. People are having a debate about this. People aren't sure if this was supposed to be at E3, but Square Enix dropped it early because people were leaking it, like from the orchestra, or if this was the plan all along, there may be more at E3. So they don't want to just throw everything in here. You know what I mean? They want to save it for actual E3. Actual E3. I don't know where this would be. That, like, I guess the obvious answer is the Square Enix conference. But other than that, I guess it would be Xbox. Like, Microsoft is going on today, and so I wonder if we'll get more, like, today. Because, like, they did 3 different trailers for each different conference last year, which was a little wild. So Zigbar, who are you? So Luxord is asking, and we know who Zigbar is. Zigbar is Luxu. Also, they're in Hercules. Just to note that, because this is after, right? This is after, Zigbar's like, Hugh, let your heart be your guiding, and then it cuts off, like in the Hercules world, I'm assuming. So he threw a card at him, and now he's throwing the card back, I guess. Oh. It doesn't make a difference to me anyway. See, he says, I'll just keep playing dumb. And that's interesting to me, because if you guys didn't watch this, I made a video on why Demex could be the Master of Masters, but I also made an argument for why Luxu could be the Master of Masters. Why Luxu? Why Luxord? Sorry, let me try that again. I made a video on why Demex could be the Master of Masters, but I also made sure to make an argument for Luxord. And, you know, you guys should go watch that video, but I had a bunch of reasons, basically. Like, Luxord's whole thing is, like, the fate and, like, the tarot cards and, like, I don't know, like, all of this sort of stuff I included in that video. And so this sort of reminds me, like, we don't know who oh my god, who Luxord or Demex are supposed to be. Right? And, like, we know Marluxia, we know Calxiyn, but Demex and Luxord have not been added into Kingdom Hearts Union Cross yet. But just to continue. My question is, who are you? So even Luxu, this one's Luxu this time. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke, you guys. Even Luxu doesn't know who Luxord is. That's interesting to me. Because I'm like, would Luxu have not seen the Master of Masters face? Right? Because here was the other theory that I saw going around, like, this morning. And I would like to do a video on that and credit this person. But the gist of it was that Luxord could have been the player character from Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. And that he is the canon player character. Or whatever. You know what I mean? Because some video games, like, let you design your own, like, shit and, like, name your own shit, but it's still, like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess the best example I can think of is, like, Persona. In Persona, you can name the character after yourself, but, like, he still, like, has a canon, like, name in the anime anyway. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, other video games sort of do that, where, yeah, you can customize, but there's a canon... You know what I'm saying? There's a canon one of yourself. So some people were saying that Luxord could be the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross player character, right? I don't know how, I have to look into that a bit more. But to be honest, here's what I would think. I would think that maybe it would be the reverse now, that Demex is the Union Cross player character. And that's why he's like, you know, has this whole, like, why do I get stuck with the icky jobs, and I'm not really cut out for this whole combat thing. Because obviously they do fight in Union Cross, but the whole point of Union Cross is like, hey, don't fucking fight your friends. You know what I mean? And so I wonder if, like, you know, Demex being like, hey, I'm not comfortable with that, I don't want to kill anyone. Like, I wonder if maybe that's something that carried over from his time as the quote-unquote player character, right? And Luxord could be Master of Masters. Because if this is Luxu, like, I don't think Luxu has had any interactions with our player in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. I could be wrong, but if Zigbar is Luxu, I feel like he would recognize the player character, but he wouldn't recognize Master of Masters, because he never saw under Master of Masters hood. So I feel like Luxord being Master of Masters would make the most sense, and then Demex being the player character would make the most sense. Because, like, you know, Luxu's just, like, he does not give a fuck about Demex. He's not like, Demex. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not questioning, or at least we haven't seen yet, he's not questioning Demex. He's questioning Luxord, which means Luxord has to be someone that he didn't, like, see the face of from Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, because they are all from Union Cross. So that's sort of my thoughts on that. I think the player character is a really well put together theory, but I think that a lot of like the evidence that can be, you know what I mean? You can make a strong argument for Demyx being Master of Masters, Luxord being Master of Masters, Demyx being the player character, Luxord being the player character. Like, I feel like there's really strong arguments on both sides that I don't know what theory I want to commit to yet. Like, obviously I made the Demyx being Master of Masters video because, like, I think that's fucking hilarious. But in that same video, I made the argument for Luxord, and so it was really sort of, you know, me debating between the two ideas. I can't decide yet, but yeah, that's what I would say, is that, you know, he says he'll keep playing dumb, which I think is sort of interesting, and I feel like maybe that does point more to the player character in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, because if you think about it, like, the player character just sort of sees everything, and, like, obviously he does shit about it, but it's like, I'll just keep playing dumb. Like, he knows things, you know what I mean? And the player character knows things, and so, like, Luxord may be, like, the only, like, person that actually, like, knows everything if he's the player character, compared to, like, Marluxia or Calxiyn, who only have, like, they only have their sort of side, but the player character has been there since the beginning, like, since the foretellers and then the new foretellers. That's what's sort of interesting to me. Yeah. That's interesting. I just think it's all very interesting. I don't really have anything else to say right now. I would like to see the comments for this video. Yeah, people are complaining that apparently it looks like a fan-made trailer, and I'm like, fuck off, like, I don't care. You guys can see that I spelled in the bot, like, I couldn't even spell ReMind earlier, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, Xehanort's eyes are gray. Yeah, this isn't the official, like, Kingdom Hearts upload of it. I was trying to find an English version, and all I found was like, this one at the very top, so I'm like, I don't know if y'all are, like, true Kingdom Hearts fans, like, complaining about how this looks fan-made or whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck, okay? But anyways, I would like to know your guys' thoughts, at least, and hear what you guys have to say about it all and all that stuff. So I hope that we have some good discussions, even though this comment section is trash. Sorry, game trailers, your comment section is trash for, like, actual discussion. And people are like, there's not actual discussion on YouTube. There is in my comment section, so I hope that you guys have fun. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys later. Bye! I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I'm just gonna take a moment here to thank our patrons over on Patreon and our Discord server moderators who are a part of our community. CalPals at the $2 tier get exclusive access to our CalPals community Discord server, exclusive access to our video scripts, exclusive access to schedules, updates, polls, the live podcast, and the chat to ask questions for our monthly Q&A. They also get the name feature at the end of every video. There's also a special reward. At the beginning of every month, CalPals will be able to vote for me to watch the first episode of whatever anime or cartoon that they want. This encourages us to watch some cool new anime that you guys may want us to see, or maybe you just want us to watch, like, the first episode of some crazy, like, quirky anime where we never, like, react to the entire series, but you guys are just like, wow, this is, like, so weird and so crazy, I just want to see them react to the first episode. The Calterpillars at the $5 tier have access to all previous rewards, and they also have access to our videos a week in advance, early access, so that's a week early before they are released onto YouTube. And there's also a special reward. Patrons at this tier will get access to an exclusive reaction series that'll be posted for patrons and patrons only. It will not be public to YouTube until after it's finished and another Patreon exclusive series has started. So basically, the patrons get their own anime reaction series of whatever anime that they vote for, and it's just for them. It won't be on YouTube, so it's totally for patrons and to the benefit of all of the wonderful patrons who support us at this tier. The Cal Peons have access to all previous rewards, exclusive access to our videos as soon as they're ready, and so in the past this has been, say, 14 days, so 2 weeks in advance, sometimes 30 days in advance, so like a month early, sometimes they've been 60 days in advance, so imagine getting to watch the videos on our channel basically 2 months before anyone else, because it does happen depending on how much Hunter and I pre-record in advance. They also have the ability to invite one of their friends into the Discord server without them needing to pledge on Patreon, so if you have a friend that loves the cartoons that we react to, or the anime we react to, or, the video games, cartoons, and anime we do discussion videos on, you can bring them as a part of our community without them having to need to pledge. But they also get a special reward, and this is 3 video tickets. So these can be used to request videos. 1 ticket equals 10 minutes, so if you guys have seen, we've done a lot of shipping video requests, we've done a lot of reaction requests that say pay Patreon video in the brackets, and so those are videos that patrons have used their tickets on to get us to do for them. The Calzones have access to the Calzone, which is a special reward for this tier that I'll explain in a moment, but they get access to all previous rewards. They get 6 video tickets, which would be long enough for, say, 2 anime episode reactions, or 6 10-minute videos, so 6 shipping videos, for example, 6 discussion videos if they're all 10 minutes long, and they also have the ability to invite 2 of their friends into the Discord server without them needing to pledge on Patreon. And they will also get access to the VIP chat since they are a VIP, and so that is where the Calzone comes in. The Calzone is our VIP text chat on Discord. We also do a monthly VIP-only voice call. Let's just take a small break here to thank the moderators on my Discord server. So they obviously help out a lot with moderating and setting up events for the community and just being, generally good parts of the community to have around. So I just wanted to include this little bit in between all the patrons to just sort of thank them for their work, thank them for helping out in my community, and all that sort of stuff. The Caltalists have access to all previous rewards, 15 video tickets, the ability to add me as a friend on Discord so I can go ahead and make a private group chat with them so they have direct private access to us, the ability to invite 3 of their friends onto the Discord server without them needing to pledge on Patreon. Those friends will also get access to the VIP chat as well, and their special reward is auto-hosting their live streams on my Twitch and being able to promote their videos in the Discord server. The Catastrophes have access to all previous rewards, 30 video tickets, access to my private Instagram, Snapchat, and a private group with just Hunter and I. They have the ability to invite 5 of their friends into the Discord server without them needing to pledge over on Patreon, and those friends will also get access to the VIP chat since at the $100 tier you are of course a VIP. For the special reward, we would make videos and collaborate together, so we could write the script together, record the lines together, edit and post the video on my channel. They would be sort of credited, and all of their links would be posted in the description and all of that normal stuff that you would expect from a collaboration like this. But obviously it is a very special project because it would be, from a patron, it would be sort of a community project, and that's why it's one of my favorite special rewards. So again, one big thank you to all the patrons over on Patreon who help keep the channel alive. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.